Hey there, coffee lovers. Today, we're going to dive into the fascinating world of physics, specifically heat transfer, using our favorite beverage as our guide. So, let's grab a cup of coffee and get started. You know that feeling when you take a sip of your freshly brewed coffee and it's just the perfect temperature? That's because heat transfer is at play. Let's break it down. When you pour hot coffee into a cold cup, heat transfer occurs. This is a process where heat moves from a hotter object to a colder one, and it's happening right now as the coffee and cup are coming into thermal equilibrium. There are three types of heat transfer: conduction, convection, and radiation. Conduction is the transfer of heat through direct contact, like when you touch a hot surface. Convection is the transfer of heat through a fluid, like when you boil water. And radiation is the transfer of heat through electromagnetic waves, like when you feel the warmth of the sun. Now, let's talk about the design of coffee cups. The cup's material, thickness, and shape all play a role in how heat transfer works. For example, a ceramic cup might retain heat better than a paper cup, while a thicker cup might keep your coffee hot for longer. But what about when you add milk to your coffee? Heat transfer comes into play again. When you pour hot coffee into cold milk, the milk will heat up, and the coffee will cool down. This is because the hotter object, in this case, the coffee, is transferring heat to the colder object, the milk. So, there you have it. Coffee is not just a delicious beverage, but it can also help us understand the concept of heat transfer in our daily lives. Remember, heat transfer is all around us, and understanding it can make our everyday experiences even more enjoyable. Thanks for joining me on this coffee-fueled journey into physics. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to follow and subscribe for more interesting and informative content.